And welcome back once again, everybody, inside the ASRC here on the campus of West Liberty University as we continue our celebration of a great season and a look back at the 22-23 West Liberty men's basketball season. It's time now to hear from some of the players who helped contribute to this year. Our Ashley Kaiser, who spent the entire week in Evansville, Indiana, covering the Elite Eight, joins us now with one of those interviews. Ashley?
I have Dante here to talk a little bit about the season as a whole. You know, starting off in the summer, things get started, you guys bond as a team. What was it like for you jumping in with these guys?
I mean, the first thing, honestly, was we brought in, I want to say, 7 or 8 new guys. When our season ended the previous year, we had 7 or 8 guys in the transfer portal. So our biggest problem was kind of how would the team gel. We had guys coming from JUCO, we had guys coming from high school, we had guys coming from all different kind of states. So I think our main priority was just kind of how would our team bond kind of work out, and as you can tell, we did just fine doing that.
Yeah, those summer practices are really crucial in getting to know one another and kind of seeing how the season's going to go. For you, you had a very unique experience with your injuries, if you want to talk about that.
Yeah, to start the season, I tore my quad. I had a couple of wrist injuries, so my biggest concern was just when am I going to be back in terms of time frame, and would I be back in time for season? And when I say I missed like 4 or 5 months, but in the start of the season, it was just kind of getting all those nerves out and just being able to play basketball again and doing what I love to do was just honestly all happiness for me.
Yeah, I'm sure you were itching to get out there with the guys, that, you know, watching them for so long, just wanting to get back out and see, you know, if you're able to handle it and stick with the team. You know, in your midway point, you guys were doing well and you fell to Wheeling. What was the turning point for you guys? How did you feel once you had that loss? I
mean, honestly, when you start the season, if you would like take a look at Wheeling's record and you see our record, you would say that they had a slim to none chance of beating us. But what I will say is that Wheeling loss, honestly, is what changed our team and our program around for the rest of the year. I think that the loss against Wheeling is why we did what we did this season.
Do you think it's important for every team to have that reality check maybe mid-season to help you get to, you know, the Elite Eight?
Yeah, a lot of times it takes a loss like that kind of just shifts the shape of the team, and I think that did that for us. I mean, after that loss, I can also say that our mentality in terms of practice and how we went about our character and taking ourselves serious in practice, everything we did in terms of the drills to the games, it all translated into a winning program.
I want to talk about your guys' win at IUP.
I mean, playing in a program like IUP, they're known for winning regional championship after regional championship, and they're constantly Elite Eight. So, I mean, I think it was really special because we beat them at their place. They had all the fans they wanted there, and we had a good support system too, but it was the fact that we beat them at their place that was so special to us, because once we beat them, we knew like they were number 2 in the country at the time, so we had a good shot at making it around in the tournament.
You still have a long career ahead of you, and we'll talk with a few more of the players here coming up in just a little bit.